Out on.
Tonight, local archaeologists think they've made a major discovery.
Yeah, it's an historic find that may date back 3 centuries. Action News' Lindsay Gardner has the story you will only see on Action News.
The find could change what some think about Fort George Island. The hunt for history is on nearby Fanning Island, just a half-mile off Heckscher Drive in the Timucuan State Preserve.
Seeing this, it's just something that you know.
It's a hunt for history. And 2 local archaeologists, Dean Sates and George Burns, took us deep into the woods to prove what they believe. The British fort, lost to historians for centuries, can be found here in the Timucuan State Park.
They've been looking, but they've been looking in wrong spots. I have a really gut feeling this could be Fort St. George.
It'd be huge. It would be huge to our national. It would be of national significance.
The earthwork is nearly perfectly preserved. It stands 6 feet tall, 15 feet wide, and is about the third the size of a football field. According to the Encyclopedia of Historic Forts, General Oglethorpe built Fort George around 1736. It was a key part of then George's assault plan on the Spanish at the Castillo de San Marcos in St. Augustine. That failed, and it was abandoned in 1740.
This is here. This is here. This is real. Something's going on here. And this belongs to all of us. It's our national heritage.
The pair says this site got on their radar thanks to a tip from a hiker. They compared historical data and realized it was possible Fort George wasn't on Fort George Island. Fanning Island also fit the possible location.
It's intact. You just don't find things like this out here anymore. A lot of them have been mowed down for building subdivisions.
Finding what's buried below here could take time. The state owns the land and would have to greenlight a dig.
I'd like to see it tested to see how old it is. We don't know how old it is. It could be anywhere from 100 to 300 years old. We just don't know.
The group, Calford Archaeological Research Society, has applied with the state in order to dig on the preserve. They're hoping to hear back sometime next week. In the studio, Lindsay Gardner, CBS 47 Action News.
Researchers think there is the possibility that this could be another historic site if it's not Fort George.